Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I just want to make a real quick statement. I apologize if the angling for the camera feels a little bit off. It's because earlier this week, my freaking tripod broke. It lost literally both, like all three of its legs. So now it's kind of sitting on a stub. And although that has happened, the video must continue. The reaction must happen. Why? Because I am a man of promise. And I am a man who puts out things on the day he says he will. Well, actually, I think the last video was a little bit earlier or later. Today it's earlier. So I think that shows progress, if anything. And I do like progress. Yay, commercials. Haha, skip. I am thinking about getting another one eventually. But until then, I will stick with my little stub. That sounds weird. But yes, I'll stick with my little stub until I get a new one. And as I can see right now, it's getting the job done. And who says size matters? Really looking forward to this for the sole fact that Raven has just been found out to be the Spring Maiden. And only good things can turn out from that. Said no one ever. Headbutt. Oh, he deserves so much more than that.
You guys doing okay?
I think so.
Dude.
She's coming too. I just wish
John with the mercy healing, like.
How about you don't complain and just be thankful you unlocked your semblance when you did?
Right? Thank you.
How else do you think you're healing her, dummy?
John, come on.
I don't think I'm healing her. Our aura heals our bodies. It feels more like I'm using my aura to amplify hers.
Wait, so his semblance is not to heal, it's to amplify. My man's a freaking Duracell battery, and he just got electrocuted by one. Ooh. I really have liked Weiss's character development recently. People were saying how it was out of character where she went and hugged both RWBY and Yang, but in all honesty, it makes sense. She's been away from them for a very long time, and that caused her to grow a bit more after seeing the world for what it was after the destruction of the Academy. So, no, come on. That's. Hey man, respect woman. Ooh. I am very attracted to her right now. And she throws down the hammer like she knows what she's doing.
I don't need him to hurt.
Oh, masochist.
I just need him to go down.
Oh, he went down alright. This man's doping up. He is a dope fiend. And it's crystal. Crystal meth. Cue dramatic music.
Adam!
Wingard.
Blake?
Yo!
Stand down!
Blake, that's my Catwoman right there. Come on. It's Catwoman. How do you not know
To
this?
think that I went through so much trouble to find you, only to have
It's like
you
speaking to
deliver
an ex. It's a
yourself
very
to me.
uncomfortable conversation.
This isn't what's right for the Faunus.
Especially if you guys ended on bad terms. You know how, the whole
You're
spiel
wrong, Blake.
about how your ex wanted to murder an entire race of people because he feels differently about them. And you're that one person who doesn't.
Not by myself.
Like, come on, who doesn't experience things like that?
Didn't come alone.
What's happening?
Not sure. How are you feeling?
Better. Ah! Called it!
Huh?
Oh, come on, Animal
What
Hitler.
are you doing?
Your
Trying
bombs
to
aren't
solve
working.
guilt? I am making humanity pay.
This is your business.
My dope fiend right here.
Fix it.
With the meth crystals in his arms and biceps.
I told you, Adam.
That is not healthy, man.
It's
There's a
over.
self-help program for that. Oh, the man just got stung by a giant wasp creature. That's painful. Look at Weiss.
Yay! Go!
Ha! Detachable arm, motherfucker. this family reunion has been trying to happen for the longest, and the fact that it has.
Great deal before she died.
I don't know what to feel about that. Actually, I feel very happy. They were separated for essentially the entire season up until now. It's like getting the gang back together. Oh wow. Fall versus Spring Maiden. I'm expecting this to be the most overpowered and most ridiculous fight today. And so far, it's a sword fight, and I am loving it.
Or you turned yourself into a monster just for power.
Tell it like it is, Raylan. She's not just talking, she's telling you like it is. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, this fight is good. This fight is very good. Double sword power. This fight is insane! No, wait, did they just switch swords? Hold up. My sword is bigger than yours. My sword is just as big, if not bigger. If your sword is too small and too big, if your sword is too small and unable to get the job done, come to Big Mike's Big Sword Emporium. We'll meet your big sword needs, where you can shove it in the competition. Come on, Raven. She's planting you down for something. That was nice. This is flying! Okay. Here goes the music. Rooster Teeth has stepped their game up. I like the added effect of how they're in it, there's so much energy exploding from inside their bodies. It's coming from out the sides of their eyes. There's probably an explanation for that. It's because of the mating, but at this point it just looks like a really cool effect to me. Break into tiny little pieces. Okay, the sole fact that that was an off-screen death, don't expect it to be an actual. She's going to make a comeback. The ex-Spring Maiden is dead. I'm crying a tear right now. I am, but it's on the inside, because dude, I'm a man, I gotta cry on the inside. Because you know, gender stigmas prevent me from crying, huh? Nah, screw it, I'm gonna cry anyway, I don't care. This is a very emotional show, okay? Okay, y'all, she's opened up the door to Narnia. Raven has just stepped through the wardrobe. I'm halfway expecting to see a large talking lion. In a very eccentric fauna. There we go, Yang. Let's go. Chew your mother out a new a-hole. No way, that's it? That is not it. That is not it. Come on. Oh my god. That is not. Dang. So. That was insane. A few things. A lot of people have been complaining about the fight scene so far in RWBY for RWBY, because they haven't been showing as much as the quality as what people have wanted since, you know, the earlier fights in the earlier seasons, because those were balls to the wall, crazy, insane, out of control. And I think they definitely brought this back. They brought what the people wanted back to RWBY on chapter 13 season 5. Make a note of that, people. Episode Downfall of RWBY chapter 13. They've brought it back, and it's pretty good. So, thing is, wow, I have no idea where to start with this. There's like so much that happened in this episode. Weiss is back, which is good. She's one of the powerhouses, especially since she's unlocked the true form of her semblance. She's now essentially like her sister. Well, hopefully, not say similarly. I think they're going down they're starting down the same path, but they've diverged slightly. I think her powers are going to be somewhat different, but still offer the same characteristics as her sister. The thing is, I think she has stated that she would like to be her sister, but I think it'd be for the best if, kind of like how, forgive me, we're talking about Dragon Ball Super, but kind of like how the path Goku and Vegeta has gone through, how essentially there's a Dragon Ball, there's like an Ultra Instinct in whatever Blue God Vegeta has turned into. People are liking the fact that there's like a different road to take other than the same road that Goku's been taking for all these years. And I think that's probably what's going to happen to Weiss. RWBY, of course, we all know she has one of the Maiden's ability inside of her body, yet she hasn't shown that off yet. Of course, they're probably going to save that for later on, because I don't know when they're going to end this off with. I just know that's going to come probably around the end. But I'm going to say that later in a theorizing video. Yes, I am going to be doing a theorizing video. Don't know when, but I want to do it, because this is honestly really cool to me. John's semblance is not to heal. It's to amplify the abilities of other characters. My man is a Duracell battery, okay? The man is the jack that you put in your car to jumpstart somebody else's. That's what he is. This can go in so many directions. The man is able to make somebody strong. Well, he's able to like sort of revive Weiss, so maybe not only can he, well, I can't say he's healing them, because he said himself he's not healing her. He's juicing up her aura. So I guess juicing up her aura, he's able to jumpstart, right, he's able to jumpstart Weiss, so she's able to get her, use her powers at once more. And make her not unconscious. So that's a plus. So far, the thing is, I can't say what else he's able to do with this, because I think Weiss was already able to make large, insane creatures before his help. So whatever he's able to do with his aura, maybe I'm sensing something later on. He might be able to juice himself. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Because if you're supporting, well, as a supportive character, you're able to support the team, for lack of a better word. Maybe there'll be an instance where he'll be able to make himself stronger by the sole fact that his powers allow him to boost other abilities. He can boost his own. I don't know. Hey, so maybe that really crazy strong fighting knight dude might just be a reality for me that I once thought of in the last episode. Maybe. Again, am I reaching? Yes, but I don't care. What else? Yang is finally confronting, well, she's been confronted her mother. Now she's doing it armless. Somebody might have to lend her a hand. Yes, I do hate myself for saying that. Not really, I'd say it again in a heartbeat. Yang has confronted her mother, which is very good, because this can only go one way or another. She could either, well, of course, there's the whole talk of family, and how Raven essentially has abandoned her family. She's going to probably bring that up. I don't know, but this can go through so many ways right now. And there are other things I would like to say, but whatever I'm saying now might just be theorized later on in my next video. We'll see. So guys, that was pretty freaking insane. I enjoyed every bit of watching that, and I enjoyed watching it with you. So now, I'm about to go jump in my bed and scream like a little girl. Because I don't know how else to feel about that fight. Because that fight had me crying a little bit on the inside. Because as I said, gender norms has prevented me from showing my actual emotion, which involves tears coming down the face. So guys, thank you for watching. And I hope to watch the next video with you guys again. Possibly more in the future. Maybe. Alright, bye. Hey guys, is my sword bigger than Raven's? Let me know down in the comments section below.